Hello and welcome to the HAYIK Show. This is your host, Harako.
Hello everyone, this is your host, Leah.
Welcome to the HAYIK Show. HAYIK stands for How Are You in Korea? We talk about the daily lives of the KOCIS K-influencers and discuss current events in Korea.
Every Thursday at 2 p.m. So stay tuned as we will be streaming with the new K-influencers every week. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm kind of okay.
If you listen to his voice, it's like 엄청.
You can hear my voice? Really?
Yeah,
Is
right.
it different?
A little?
A little different today. One thing so what happened actually, last week I wasn't here, right?
Right.
I caught COVID. And so I was super sick.
Right.
I felt like dying.
But you know that you saw the live and and Yubin saw he did the lines up.
Oh,
I saw that.
I was commenting on the live.
Yubin only was, why is Hadago here?
Oh, yeah, she said that.
Right, she said that.
I know she said that. Why is he here? I was like, what?
He was watching the live, so
Yeah.
welcome back.
Yeah, no, it was great to
That's
see you guys. Thank you.
right there.
You guys did a really good job.
really?
And it was nice.
Thank
it was
you.
nice to finally kind of watch the show from the sidelines.
From the sidelines,
Yeah,
it was good.
That was really fun.
Woo,
That was really fun.
다행이다.
So should we say hello to our ghosts?
Of
to our
course.
guests?
Ghost?
Ghosts, yeah.
Did you just say
I
ghost?
see there's some ghosts there and there as well. I just wanted to say hi
Okay,
to them.
so nice to meet you guys. Could you introduce yourself?
Nice to meet you, everyone. And thank you for inviting me here today. I'm very excited for this episode. And my name is Mardin. I'm Kurdish from Kurdistan region of Iraq. And it's been more than a year and a half since I've been living in Korea. I'm a GK scholar at the moment, doing a master in cultural studies at Songyonggan University.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, I'm Mandy. I'm from Germany, and I'm also a master student. I'm studying at EVA. And
이화여대.
yeah, and my major is economic.
와, 이화여대.
Economics?
이화여대.
I actually like it, the EVA so much that it's now my second time at EVA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I actually studied for a bit in Ihwa for like 3 weeks. It's an amazing university.
Oh, these are all your mother's 후배s.
그러니까 my mom 이화여대 나온 여자야.
Oh.
She's from 이화 too.
Amazing. That's really impressive.
Studying is fun.
Studying is fun,
Can
I
be
guess.
fun sometimes.
취향 존중. Nice, but not me.
Yeah, not me.
Not me.
Not
I
me
like
either.
reading.
Reading sometimes, yeah, sometimes. So could you tell us some interesting stories from Korea, your time in Korea?
Like 1 year and a half. Maybe they have a lot of stories.
All right.
It's kind of funny, you know. Most likely we have a lot of stories, you know, while living here.
Right.
But when they ask you what are the stories, it's kind of hard to,
Yeah, right.
you
right.
know. But
you
I
ask.
have one story that I cannot forget because I was so shocked by it.
I'm curious. Now I'm curious.
So
about
in the beginning, when I entered Korea the first time, it was still during COVID and like 2021,
21.
and I had to do quarantine for 2 weeks.
In the hotel.
It was like a one room.
Oh,
It was quite comfortable.
Really?
And it was supported by like the scholarship
Oh.
that I'm on. So everything was great. The place was not so small, and then we would get food for each meal. And they would give us like the pyeonijum, the convenience store food, the one like a snack box. So it was good the first day and the second day, but it kept repeating and repeating
Every day,
you know, every
right.
day, and I was kind of sick of it. I was like, give us something fresh like
oh.
fruit or vegetables. And so we kind of complained in the Kakao Talk chat. And I was like, could you please get us some vegetables or anything that's fresh? So one day they brought us tomato. I was so excited. I was like, finally something fresh out there. And I saw like a white layer on the tomato. It was sliced tomato and a white layer on it. I was like, why did they put so much salt on it, you know? It's kind of crazy. So I removed some of it. And I took a bite. I was so shocked to discover it was sugar. I was like, in my mind, I was waiting for something salty, and it was totally sweet. I was like, this doesn't match.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
As soon as you said tomatoes, I was thinking sweet.
Me too. I was thinking sugar.
There must be something with sugar.
Right.
Yeah,
because
here in
they eat it like that.
But do you also eat it with sugar back, like in your country?
No.
Oh, I do. Because I lived here, right?
Yeah,
That's why. Yeah. I lived here for like 15 years, so that's why.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's shocking. So as soon as she said tomatoes, I thought, okay, it's probably something to do with sugar because that's.
Yeah, back home, like our tomatoes, like Kurdish tomatoes, it has a little flavor of sourness. A little.
Oh.
So we always eat it with salt. A bit of salt.
Yeah.
And like,
Salt?
if you think
Yeah.
about it, when you have salad, like
Yeah.
Oh,
salad,
yeah.
Exactly.
you don't mix it with sugar.
Exactly.
Salt.
Yeah, no, I think it's really common, especially if you have a sandwich as well with tomato. It's gonna be like cheese, tomato, and like ham or
and
something,
jam.
right?
That was
Bacon.
so shocking
Oh, that's
too.
If it's that's
Jam in a sandwich.
Oh my
with
goodness.
egg and.
and cheese.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Korean food.
All right.
Yeah.
It's so suitable with my
yeah.
taste. But there's just some little elements
Like
that I was so shocked by
Korean
it.
people like 단짠. They like sweet and like salty together. They call it 단짠, like salty caramel, like 단짠. So maybe that's why. But well, if it's your first time, it could be shock
Yeah.
because I didn't think about that actually.
Thank you.
That could be shock. That was a good story because I haven't thought about that anytime. So nice story. How about
had,
you?
Like hard time coming up with something like. I know it's shocking when I went to a dog ferry and saw all the dogs in their stroller.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But and I think like 2014 when I first arrived, that like stuck in my mind. I went to the convenience store. Like I finally arrived in Korea. I was so happy to go like the 24/7 convenience store, buying everything. And I wanted popcorn. And in Germany we only have sweet and salty. And I was like, okay, this one says salty. Then this one must be the sweet one. So I bought it. And I was like expecting sugary like popcorn when I went home.
What was it?
Like I was nearly getting it out again. Like my translator said, it's like chicken soup flavor. Yeah.
I've never heard of that flavor.
And we don't have that kind in Germany. We really like have sugar or salt. Like butter is also not that popular.
Oh really?
Like the sugar one is popular, but
Caramel.
Yeah, like caramel.
not caramel. No,
Not even
sugar.
caramel, just sugar.
No,
on.
it's sugar popcorn.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
you know when you like have popcorn and then you add sugar to it, and when it pops, it has the sugar sticking on it. Basically.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe that.
Never heard of that.
Me too.
Yeah, I haven't tried to.
Wow. Because in Korea there's a lot like onion, cheese, ramen soup.
Kimchi.
Yeah, and then they have 짜장면도 있어. 짜파게티.
짜장면 popcorn.
짜파게티 popcorn. The ramen 짜파게티. There's
You
짜파게티.
can get like Orion flavored popcorn in Germany, but it's like
Wow.
But there's a lot of
Spaghetti
kinds.
popcorn.
They have 짜파게티 popcorn.
Whoa, they take it
I
to
think
the
I
next
heard
level.
about it. And then in Korea right now, and if you go to the theater, they have a lot of foods like 주먹밥, like all the
Yeah,
foods.
yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Nachos and stuff like that.
Oh, there's a lot like
Yeah.
오징어.
Wow. I'm still not used to this concept of taking actual food into the
Theater?
the theater
Oh, really?
because back home is usually chips or just popcorn. So you just mix caramel with the like salty
Wow.
popcorn thing. It's a good mixture for me, I guess.
Wow.
I'm
My-
not used to that. You're always having to get like the couple sets at the cinemas.
Couples.
They have a couple set.
Yeah, but like I want a menu. I don't want like 2 drinks. I just want 1 drink with popcorn. But they're usually all the set menu are like for couples. Korean is not made for
Yes,
like
yes,
singles.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every time it's like a reminder like you're single.
I was single.
Here, take 2 colas.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Never
enjoy.
thought about that. 이렇게 얘기하니까.
You have to buy it like single, like 1 popcorn, 1.
Right,
Coke.
right. You have to buy like.
There's
wow.
no set
Yeah,
menu
but
for
then
like
I guess it
single
will
lonely
be more
people.
expensive if you buy it, in a single
Yeah,
format.
but what do I
It
eat
is.
with 2 liters of cola or Sprite or whatever?
You know, so
Take
it
it
doesn't
home.
make sense, like a good marketing strategy, but I hate this. It's like they have this 2 size usually, like the bigger size and the smaller size. And there isn't much, like there's a big difference actually in the size, but the money is kind of the same.
Yes,
You end up
yeah.
buying the bigger one.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
just end
such
up
a
buying the
waste.
big one.
food and money.
That's true. That's true. They do that. Yeah.
But I finished the big one,
Oh.
the caramel. The last
Oh.
one I had a really big one.
Then do you guys have any plans in Korea? Maybe like any more new plans for after all? From
like,
now on,
like long-term plan or just while we're living here?
while you're living, it could be long or it says from now on. From now, so maybe it could be long or from now. Do you have any plans?
Honestly, for me, long-term plan, I'm not still sure because I'm more like a spontaneous person. Sometimes, yeah, I have like all kinds of, plans in my mind, but I haven't made up my mind what I will do exactly like in a few years. But for now, I'm just trying to enjoy my stay in Korea
now,
and just travel as much as possible, like in Seoul and all the other cities and towns. Sometimes I talk to Koreans and I realize that I have traveled more than them. They're like,
Yes.
"I traveled a lot."
That's
Like,
true.
It's not enough.
That's
I need
true.
to
That's
see
true.
every corner of Korea. So I really love traveling here and just
Traveling, they have a lot of
It's
places to go.
amazing.
I didn't go in a lot of places yet. I still need to go. Do you have any?
My mom sees this. My plan is to study, just study.
Just
Mom, she's going to study.
Yeah, I'm a good student.
모범생. She's doing so good.
I'm so good. Like I'm only in the library.
She's studying.
Otherwise, like I'm doing nothing.
Nothing else. Yes.
Nothing.
Okay.
Otherwise, like I want to eat as much food as I can
They have a
and
lot of
try
foods here,
all
right?
the different flavors that we don't have. Like
The
in
kimchi popcorn.
yeah,
짜장면 popcorn.
짜장면 popcorn.
videos of it and trying it
Yeah.
so that all like everyone in other
Nice.
countries
Yeah.
like they can all.
That could be a good
You should
plan
be the
too.
specialist on the
Right.
popcorn types in Korea.
Yeah,
Every
that's
time.
my new job.
The new job.
Oh, nice.
Master's degree turned into
To
popcorn taster.
Taster.
could be your thesis about
Yeah, that could be a thesis.
Influencer,
Acting, right.
popcorn expert.
Popcorn expert.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, and then I heard the
Induction.
all right, induction ceremony went well last week. It was like last week. Did you guys have a chance to participate?
I went there actually.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
And it was so fun.
I want to go.
Yeah.
Actually, I was so busy with my assignments and stuff.
Did they have magic show?
They had like a magic show where the letter came up like on the screen and they invited everyone.
That's
Oh.
so cool. So what was
Amazing.
it about exactly? What did you guys do in the
Like
ceremony?
all the honorary reporters and the key influencers were there.
Oh.
And we had a really hot MC.
Oh.
Almost.
He was hot.
I have to go.
And it was fun because we like when you do this program like tourist supporter and the like you know the faces, right? And you went into the room and we were like, wait, you're here? That was fun.
Nice.
There were a lot of like influencers
Like
there.
the influencer and honorary reporter, like both artists. And some people do both, like me, so you just remember them from other activities.
Probably from the show as well. There'd be a lot of people
Right,
who we
right,
had
right.
on when we could have met all of them.
Right, I was really curious about the magic show because the last guest she told me about the magic show, so I was really curious about that.
So they did actually had a.
They did actually had. I think so.
It was a disappearing act.
Oh.
So, how do you guys plan on growing your YouTube channel through participation in the K-Influencer Academy? Could you please tell us about your plans for the future in that regard?
I start first again.
Anyone?
No, it's fine. I think so. My area of interest is quite broad. Like I told you, I love traveling, sharing videos and like photos. I'm more active on Instagram.
Oh,
I
Instagram.
have to say so. I make more like reels and share a lot of stories, all the activities I participate in it.
Participated,
So a lot of people from my country also get to see it. So I feel great for being able to share that like experience with everyone. For YouTube, I feel like I don't have much. I haven't put some content yet. I think I have some festival videos from my university.
Oh.
With Shipsenti, like yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I have a video, and I think I plan to more about like traveling content and language and cooking. I enjoy cooking.
You like
So maybe I'll do that too.
nice cooking. I wanna be a good
Yeah,
cook.
there's a lot of really cool
I
content.
used to actually, before coming to Korea, I used to make and sell Korean food online.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a very small business.
But still, that's so cool.
I could have made it bigger, but I had to come to Korea.
Korea.
So it's like kind of on pause now.
But still, wow.
I really enjoyed it, honestly.
wow. Do you cook any other type of food as well? Maybe you could do
Beside
that here.
Korean, you mean?
Yeah, then maybe you could do that while you're here in Korea.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
could try-
I mean, Kurdish food. There's Kurdish food, and
Yeah.
there isn't any Kurdish restaurants in Seoul.
Right. Oh.
So maybe I can try that. We have a lot of easy to make and really delicious food.
If I'm invited, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let us know.
Maybe I can invite you. Guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 약속.
Cool.
약속.
Perfect. And how about yourself?
I will now make mine like popcorn flavor.
Popcorn.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, popcorn.
We've decided we got it. The popcorn connoisseur.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a
piece
new
of
plan.
popcorn.
Exactly. Popcorn sommelier.
Oh, nice. Every popcorn you need to taste
Yeah.
it.
But the actually plan was to show like other people how it is to live in Korea with your dog. Because
Ah, with your dog.
With your dog?
I bought my French bulldog with me from Germany.
Ooh.
And I really talk like when I go to Korea, I'm like, after 2 years, you know, like I traveled a lot. This time I can't do it that well with the dog. It's not that easy. So I talked, I'm prepared. But oh well, I wasn't. Like the first question when I came was like, where does the poo go? So nobody prepared me for that. And just to show like other people how it is, like you can buy soju for your dog here in Korea and makgeolli, like mong makgeolli,
Wow.
ramen. For your
Whoa.
dog.
What?
What? You can buy
So, like,
makgeolli for your dog?
Yes, like to eat together with your dog, like
Oh my
That is
goodness.
cold beer.
insane.
I bought him a beer and
Wow.
ramen. So to have like a video where I enjoy a beer
But
and
it
the
doesn't
ramen with my
actually have
dog.
alcohol in
Oh
it.
my goodness.
That's so cool.
That's so
Go to like
fun.
Hangan
Right?
River together.
No
Yes.
wonder everyone like prefer to have a dog instead of a baby.
You actually don't need a boyfriend. You can have
Yeah.
beer
Yeah, just with your dog.
And
You have
they're more
someone to
loyal, you
drink
know.
beer with.
and you can go to the cinema in Korea with your dog.
Ooh.
No,
Oh my goodness. Full date with your dog. Can you go to like Everland with your dog as well and go on the rides?
we should
What?
Yeah.
On the ride?
On the
It's
rides.
about cats now.
Yeah.
cat.
I'm curious about cats now because I'm a cat
I don't think they'd like the
person.
rides.
They don't have any rides? How
I don't
dare
think they would. Yeah, I don't think cats would like rides.
I don't think cats will
But you
want to
can
go
just
outside.
take the bus or the
Yeah.
taxi with
Yeah.
your dog. Then it's like you're going to Everland.
Yeah.
regularly.
True,
Oh,
true.
true.
No-
I don't
oh.
think cats will go out. Did they?
I feel,
I have
yeah.
a friend who takes her cat for a
They
walk.
have
Yeah, I've
walking
seen that
cats, but
sometimes.
actually they do.
Oh, when I was at the Han River, I saw them with a bag and they had their bird.
A bird.
Oh wow,
They don't just take the cats out; they also take their birds out for a walk.
that's amazing.
So,
Next, I want to see your dog do like busking.
Oh, cute, cute.
Right? Go to Hangang and then have your dog do busking show.
oh, okay.
Yeah, right? Okay, that'll be another content for you.
Nice. She has a lot. Popcorn.
Yeah,
Put it on the list.
popcorn. We've got the dog
Dog
date
concert,
and
nice.
concert. Amazing.
어, 너무 귀엽다.
Well, I think Leah actually, who's right next to us, is one of the top ranked influencers living in
PD
Korea.
인가?
Oh, PD.
Oh, thank you.
Top ranked influencers in Korea. So could you give our guests some advice actually on living
but-
in Korea as
but
an
in-
influencer?
But actually, if you want to I enjoy it. I like to post, so that's why it makes me. If I post, it makes me happy, and my fans happy. So that's why it makes more synergy. So I like to post. So I actually post like one every day.
Like I make a lot of videos.
A lot of videos.
But it's hard to post it. Like
Oh.
like at the end of the day, I'm tired. I have all those videos, but if I don't post it on the same day, I feel like, should I still post
Yes.
it? It feels like old news already. Like,
Yeah, same.
But I don't usually
really?
care.
Yeah.
how do you overcome this?
I just post it.
Even if it's
have
like
an
3 days
energy?
ago, or
Because I don't let the video still to 3 days. I post it. I
how
film
do
the
you
video
have the
every
energy
day.
to
Yeah.
edit it?
I don't know. I film the video every day. I post it every day. I just do the same thing, new things. Because I think I could do this because I like it, and then I know my fans love it. So I think that's why this
pushes you to
yeah, right.
do more.
But actually, it doesn't like push me. But it really, if my
Like,
fans,
Just natural.
you.
yeah,
Just
naturally, if
naturally.
they like it, it makes me happy. And then it makes me happy, so I want to post it. So this makes me like.
So maybe it has
more-
something to do with like you really found a type of content
Yeah,
that you really
right.
enjoy posting.
Maybe also the fact that she's quite used to the routine that she has
I
to do this
actually I
kind of-
am. Like every day, my routine is Instagram posting, story posting, and then before going to work, I do TikTok videos. I post it on TikTok and post it on Reels.
Was it ever tiring at the beginning, or was it always kind of?
So sometimes it makes me a little tired because it doesn't like do it like sometimes a little bit, but it doesn't like only one day. Only one day makes me tired, and then after that, I wanted to do it again. So actually, it doesn't take me that long. I like it. I like
You
to.
also do videos on, like on YouTube, YouTuber?
Actually, I did, but right now I'm on to upgrade it, so I stopped a little to upgrade my YouTube channel. So right now I stopped for like 6 months, 3 months. I stopped before 3 months. I did my video, but right now I wanted to upgrade my videos more, so I stopped a little, and then I'm upgrading it right now.
Oh,
And how do you overcome it? Like if you don't get like the feedback, like much
As you
feedback,
expected.
at the beginning or in the middle. Like when you think like, oh, this video will be like, oh, that's a hit, and then you get like slow feedback because maybe the algorithm is just not right. Or it doesn't have to be your fault, but just like to overcome the feeling of not getting the feedback.
I don't 집착이 뭐라 하지? I don't like focus on
yeah.
that. I just focus on me. So if I like it, I just post it, and then
post it and don't
actually I don't think. So I post another thing I want. So I like to do what I like. So if I like it, then the video, actually the video that I like, the people like. So I work that I like.
okay.
So I don't 거기에 집착은 안 해요.
Yeah.
So I just like always I post it, and then I wish they like it, but if they don't, that's okay. Then I'll post
That's
another
a
one.
healthy way to think about
Yeah.
it.
I think that's why I can do this work every time, and I don't think it's a work because I like it. So I like conversating with my band. So
Thank you for sharing those tips and your
how
experience.
about your content? Like, do you post just anything about Korea, or like, do you have a area of interest that you post about that? Let's say it's about beauty, or it's about what is it about?
I like
Actually hard.
Oh, really?
It's
Very hard
just
to
like
choose.
one content.
Right,
But
it's
you want
hard.
to
So
post everything.
actually, still, I can't choose what's my main, but I like to do some the people that didn't do. Like maybe they have a drawing cafe in Korea, but no one went to a drawing cafe. You can drink coffee and then draw your drawings. So no one tried that. So I tried that and I posted. So I like to try things that my fan didn't try or Korean people didn't try. So I find that kind of things on TikTok video actually. There's a lot. So I like to find new things and I like to try new things and I like to post new things. So I think that kind of thing. So I try a lot. But still, it's hard for me to.
But that will be
choose.
hard for K-influencers because they are still,
Right.
like most of them are still like in their home country.
Right. It's hard. It's hard. Still hard for me too, actually.
Well, thank you. Those are some really good
Thank you
tips
for
and
the tips.
experience.
아닙니다,
Thank you for
아닙니다.
sharing that.
아닙니다.
Then shall we move on to this week's topic?
Good.
Oh yes.
So this week's topic is Korea's science technology. So actually, since this week, the news has been talking about the third launch of the homegrown Nuri rocket. And I heard recently as well that actually today at 6:24 p.m. is going to be the launch.
Right.
Have you guys heard about the news?
Actually, I did. I searched it on, I searched it yesterday, and then I know that 원래는 it was to
Be launched,
launched on yesterday, but network failure.
There was some
so
sort of
technical
problem. So they said it today.
Today, 6:24
Right.
p.m. Yeah.
So I am curious about it. I'm thinking to watch it.
To watch it? Yeah, we can watch it today.
We should watch it.
Yeah, they
Together with some chicken.
and 짜장면 팝콘.
Chimek would be nice.
And your dog as well. Bring,
I will bring him.
yeah.
And the popcorn.
And the popcorn, yes.
Kimchi popcorn for chicken.
Yeah. For me, I also saw the news like today. And I was very impressed by it because I didn't even know they made like a homegrown rocket.
Rocket,
And
right.
I discovered that it's the 7th country to send like 1-ton satellite to the space.
So
That's
cool.
amazing.
That's
very
amazing,
impressive.
right?
So like Korea like already is very advanced in science and technology. I think
That's
that will
true.
be like a bigger gateway for them to even advance this more.
Right.
I'm looking forward to it. honestly.
Yeah, exciting stuff. Well, the Nuri is a space launch vehicle made exclusively with South Korean technology, making Korea, as you said, the 7th country in the world capable of placing a satellite for practical use into orbit.
Right.
So this launch makes it the 3rd one after the first in October 2021 and the 2nd last June. So I'm quite amazed by Korea's domestic technology,
Right.
and I'm looking forward to the successful launch of Nuri today.
Right. I am curious about that too. So, do you know the movie Man in Black?
We are the men in black.
I think I've watched it when I was really young.
Me too. Me
So
too.
I hardly remember it.
I think it comes like every year once at
Right. Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. So in the movie, they have scenes showing us that aliens live among us in our daily lives. So, what are your thoughts on the existence of aliens? 하다고? Do you think like aliens
I'm
exist?
curious about it.
Because I'm like half
Half-half?
because maybe they could have it, but if I don't see it, if I see it, 100%. But
have to
if
see
not,
it.
so 50-50. How about you?
Interesting. Actually, I think that aliens 100% definitely do not exist. So
100%
Do not exist.
do not exist.
They don't exist.
So
like
they do
they
exist.
exist. Why are you making it?
It's making it
It's like a tasting exam.
wait. So 100%
Exist.
Please
I think,
do
I
not
think
be a
that
teacher,
aliens-
okay?
Yeah, I know.
You will confuse all your students.
He makes it hard.
Yeah.
Now the third answer.
Definitely, I think that the universe is so huge.
Right.
There has to be things that exist, and even if they don't look exactly the same as us, it can just be any form of life. I think almost every planet actually will have some form of life, even if it's like a germ or something like that.
True.
And technically, those are
I feel
aliens.
like I heard this answer somewhere before.
Oh, really?
Me too. I heard about this somewhere.
Oh, really?
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't listen carefully. Oh, how about you?
I think also like 100% that they have that they exist. The space is way too big that they can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like if they're like ahead of us, like maybe they already have like all the flying spaceships,
True,
or
true.
they're still like riding on their horses. We don't know.
Maybe.
Riding on their
Space
horses.
horses.
May-
Yeah,
Space
maybe
Force.
they don't have cars.
Space cowboys.
You
I
don't
mean,
know which
yeah.
timeline they're like,
never know.
how far.
We
they
never
are.
know.
Yeah.
We might know, honestly, so in the future.
Oh,
In the
exactly,
future.
In the future.
In the future.
For me, it's like 50-50%.
Mm-hmm.
Half of it, I feel like they exist somehow, somewhere in some kind of form.
Mm-hmm.
Again, because like you all guys said, like the universe is very
Right, it is.
like enormous.
Right,
it has no
right.
limit.
Mm-hmm.
So when something has no limit, there's all kinds of possibilities.
Right,
Yes.
that's true.
So that's the 50% why I believe they exist,
Mm-hmm.
and the another 50% why I'm not sure is because I haven't seen them.
Same.
So once I get to see them, hopefully, I'm
Mm-hmm.
very excited.
Maybe you solved them and you just don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe. Like
Now
someone
it's
is
getting
calling me
creepy.
right now. Maybe someone. Maybe I'm not Leah.
Is Leah an alien?
There are so many books.
Maybe I'm not Leah.
Oh,
Do you
maybe you're
think-
not Leah.
Do you
Today
think they
felt
hide
weird.
them somewhere? Like some people think they're like
Maybe.
hidden somewhere. They-
Maybe they could.
They could be. I like to think there's like some space cowboys somewhere,
Always.
right, riding their alien horses
Oh.
in the universe, protecting people and saving lives and stuff like that. Good space cowboys. Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so, so Korea is actually famous for having advanced technology. While living in Korea, have you experienced any moments where you were surprised by some of the technology? here?
Technology. There's a lot
I think
actually.
so many times. Like one thing I really love about Korea is how advanced the public transportation is. Very not just it's neat and clean. It's like most of the time it's on time.
Oh,
So like it has sensors and everything tells you exactly when it comes. So you have no excuse to be like, oh, my bus was late. And also in class, like back home, it was, I was used to the teacher, shouting our names, saying our names, whether we were present or not. Now in my class, I just enter the class and I have this app. As long as I enter, then I can, push the button.
Oh,
and
right.
I am
They do.
present.
Oh, really?
Right,
That's how we write the attendance.
Oh, that's pretty
Right.
cool.
I find that really cool.
I did that too. Me too. When I was in college, right? Wow.
And for my school, it doesn't even work if we're outside the door.
Yeah.
Like you have literally inside.
I
Just need a pin, like 3 numbers,
I needed
and
to
it
ask
works.
this because if someone didn't want to come to school but they wanted to trussel, they were at home and they can do that. But if it doesn't work at this after the
I don't know
school,
exactly how that works, but I
That's
find
so
it very
cool.
incredible.
That's really cool. Yeah. They need like some GPS tracking or something
Oh,
like that.
that's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
And then that kind of thing, they have if the bus comes, they have 혼잡 or not 혼잡. Like, is there a lot of people on
Yeah,
the
it
bus?
depends on how many
depends
people are on the
people
bus.
are on
Right.
the
Exactly.
ride.
So before the bus comes, they have 보통, a little bit person, 혼잡, a lot of person,
Yeah.
여유, oh, not that many person. Like
Yeah.
they have the things. So if I want to take the bus with 여유, then I was just wait the next bus.
Even for my gym, they have that, like how many people are in the gym,
In
at,
the
the
gym
moment.
at the moment.
So before going, I can check it, and
That's
if it's too
so
crowded,
cool.
I'm gonna
Wow.
postpone it to another,
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Even like the trains will tell you exactly which like number to get on at the train, so you know
Right.
which
Oh, right,
exit to
right,
get
right,
off
right,
at,
right.
and
Right.
cool stuff.
빠른 환승.
Like we don't have attendance in Germany, so this was also really surprising when we had like this app where you had to check in and the bus. Like Germans are really critical about digitalization. Like our privacy is really important to us. So what's possible here is not possible for us because we don't share like private information. So like sharing our GPS, like how many people are in a bus, we can't think about that right now. So experiencing this is really like surprising.
Right.
Yeah.
It has good points, but it's still like okay.
Yeah. Maybe it feels like an episode of Black Mirror.
Like how are they doing this?
How
I
do
feel
they
a bit
know
watch
about
it.
that? Oh, right.
So,
Maybe.
okay. It's nice to know when the bus comes and
Right.
stuff, and like seeing it working. But you're still like you grow up critical, and then you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, some people have like a little bit of an issue with that. I know, like, for myself, I'm like, take all the information, make my life more efficient. Tell me every
okay.
detail. I don't care.
Go.
Even sometimes I'll speak to my phone and I'll be like, if there's something I'm interested in, then I'll be like, all right, I'm interested these days in unicorns, and then then Google will like show me unicorn like advertisements, and it'll show me this and that. I was just joking. Don't show me unicorns, please. But
Bombastic side eye.
You watch like one at like on Olive Young, you have like one makeup you want, then I get like 3 TikToks
Yeah.
of it.
exactly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that. It's so useful. I get so many good ads for things that I actually use and buy. So I'm like, yeah, take
But
my
it's kind
information.
of getting scary. Sometimes I don't even search about it. I feel like I just talked about it with
Yeah.
someone, with a friend.
Yeah,
And it's in my phone. I'm like,
exactly.
is it
Yeah.
like listening to me?
Yeah.
My phone?
No, it's
Sometimes I
totally
just think of
you.
it. I just have the thought. I'm like, oh, and then it's in my phone.
Right,
I'm like,
really.
Yeah, it's getting creepy.
One time I wanted to buy my wallet, a new wallet. I was just thinking about it. I want to buy a new wallet. And I went to Instagram and I was like doing the stories. And then there was a story about the wallet. So I was like, huh? And then I did another story. And then there's a wallet again. So I was like, do I need to buy it?
is it a sign?
Is it a sign to want me to buy this? And then
They
buy
want
it,
to make you think it's a sign.
Yeah.
Well, I was really surprised. So I thought only I was doing like that, but like all the
Yeah, everybody.
Did you buy it?
Did you buy it?
Did you buy it?
Yes, I did.
It worked.
Thank you, Google.
It worked.
Oh.
Thank you. It worked. I bought
you.
it.
Yeah.
It was cool wallet, so I need to buy it.
Do you guys have any cool technologies like that, or some other types of technologies where you're from?
I must say, I miss my little computer at home. Like when I come home, I'm like, hello, how late is it? Or hello, can you please tell me what this means in English? Hello, can you please make the timer? Hello, can you please call my parents? Like, I actually have 2 small little computers.
Wow.
But you don't have this company in Korea, so like the shipping company. And I really miss it. Like, I have 2 of them. My parents have them at home. My grandparents have it at home, and we call each other with it. Like, I don't take my phone, or when I search my phone,
cool.
I tell her, like, can you please call my phone? Or I lost my phone, where is it? And it automatically calls my phone. Or when I had homework and I was like, I don't want to calculate it. Can you please calculate it for me? Or for shopping, it was good because like the discount, like how much was the discount for this? And she automatically like.
Wow.
But the strange thing is, if you do like TikTok live and someone else is talking to their computer, it automatically like, activated mine, and they were like connecting to each other. And using live stream. And I was like, it wasn't you. Can you please stop?
So you cannot do that here in Korea?
They don't have Amazon. So
It doesn't work with
I
that.
have.
Right.
I didn't take her with me, but I
You
really
must
miss
miss your
her.
friend.
I miss her. I miss talking to her. Like, even when I went to a hotel in like Germany, the first thing I did was like, can you please turn on the light? And my mom was laughing so hard because she was like, you don't have her here. Like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, just making
your
a
life
timer.
must be harder here in Korea without your friend.
I forgot a few timers at the beginning because I was not used to just say like, please make the timer for tomorrow. So I do have to make them with the phone.
Right.
Must be so hard.
Or have you guys ever thought, I wish this technology become real from your like imaginations, from a cartoon or movies? I wish this will be.
I think one thing I've thought about is, like nowadays technology is very advanced and we can talk with people from like the other side of the world. And, we can communicate, we can exchange photo, videos, but like it would be so cool if we have a smelling sensory to be able to smell something. Let's say I'm talking with my friend and she has like, let's say a flower or something, a perfume, and me being able to smell that would be so cool. And also with the taste. How many times you've talked,
Like everywhere?
but more like
zooming and then
more necessary I would say is tasting. Like so many times you make something, let's say you're eating something and the other person is not with you and you'd be like, oh, I wish I could send this to you.
Yes,
I want you to
yeah.
try it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it will be possible, but
Like,
it would
maybe.
be really cool.
And then mukbang YouTubers.
Yeah.
Then you can like taste the food that they're eating.
Oh yeah, that would be
That would be so cool. But maybe.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Maybe,
That's awesome.
maybe it
Sounds
could.
like a small like adapter for the phone that you can like.
Yeah. Yeah, like a spoon.
like
you can put it in the food
for
and
your tongue.
yeah. That's cool.
Maybe that could.
Yeah,
Maybe it
that's
could
awesome.
be.
You have any future
I
techs?
want a beamer.
Beamer?
It beams me from like one country to
Teleport.
so that I can just
teleport.
grab the food that I want.
So you.
It's like the movie Lucy. So if you access your brain 100%, then you can travel anywhere, anytime, any space.
Oh
Like
yes.
That
Lucy.
will be so
But she
cool.
didn't
That's one of my
have long-
favorite movies.
she didn't have a long life. I think she was unlimited. Like
Yeah, but not in her like human form.
Yeah, then she kind of like
Yeah.
extracted
Yeah, but-
into the whole universe.
but she existed.
But
Well, technically, that's happening right now. She's just like,
Disappear?
limitless existence is happening right now. But like we're in this limited body,
But I want my body.
right?
Order from the Men in Black, the small little spray or what, like laser that makes you forget everything.
Men in Black, yeah.
Right.
yeah.
I failed
Men in
your
Black.
class. No, you didn't fail me.
or something even cooler, a technology that lets you stay in a certain age.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's this disease, I forgot the name. It's like, have you watched the movie
Benjamin
Orphan?
Button.
Yeah, Benjamin Button.
The Orphan.
Orphan?
It's like
Horror movie?
it's not a horror, it's like thriller. In the movie, there's this kid that's playing this character, this orphan, and like a family take her for adoption and adopt her, and then turns out to be that she's not actually 10 years old. She's a full-grown adult.
Yeah.
So it's like an actual disease that you look 10, but you're
Yeah.
actually 30 or
Yeah,
something.
there's things like that.
So I was thinking, I wish I could stay in my 20s and just
But
mentally grow and physically just be the same. Would be
it's actually like part of it is actually like possible. They already know
Maybe
how
could.
they
Oh,
like the
yeah.
cells destroying and what
Yeah.
makes it. So
They're making people younger. I think I had two little texts. I think one would be like if any technology could use a different source of power, this power would be life. So like you could use like a rose and put it into the engine, and then it deconstructs that life, maybe using like amino acids or something. So it's like a biological machine. That's one. And then the second one, this one's much cooler, is something that can make anything taste like chocolate.
I love chocolate every time.
Did
No,
you
no
try
matter
the
what I
chocolate
eat, I can
pizza?
eat chocolate. Chocolate pizza. I'll make my pizza chocolate. I'm making like anything chocolate just
He
so that I
really
can
likes
eat chocolate all the
chocolate.
time.
Every time he talks about chocolate, and then he gave me some gifts for chocolate too.
Yeah,
You know, you
yeah,
should
You
read
can
this
chocolate.
book. It's called "If Cat Disappeared in This World." It's a Japanese novel, and in this novel, it's about a guy who has cancer and is about to die, and then there's this Satan or something like that who's responsible for taking his life. Says, "Okay, I will give you like a mission. If you make something disappear in this world, you will get to live one more day."
Oh.
And it comes to decide, what if chocolate disappeared in this world?
Ah, okay. Well, don't spoil
And-
it, because actually, people can watch that. It's time to say goodbye.
Oh, and for sure.
It's already time to say goodbye. I can't believe it.
Oh, it went so fast.
I know it went so fast. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you again for inviting us.
No. Oh my god.
Come back, please.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
we'll have a lot of
please.
this again.
Oh, okay. Oh, the ending. The HAYIK Show will air every Thursday at 2 p.m. with a new guest each time, so stay tuned. So let's see the main camera over here. Catch us. Main camera, please. Okay. So see you at 2 p.m., guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Chillin' at the gas station when the time's cold. In the kitchen, hot still tryna flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's.